Life is pretty funny game, right? There is this pattern or something that I recognize is whenever there is some kind of comfort or schedule that comes into my life, it has to change. It's like a river moving, right? And all of the sages and all of this mystical text says you can't step in the same river twice. This is a really true statement, right? You can't step in the same river because water is moving, right? But there are some things which are really doesn't change, like the pebbles inside the river, right? The soil beneath the river, the boundaries of the river. It kind of changes, but the pebbles and all still remains the same. These were the last days in UK, and as you can see, I'm just packing up my whole room and heading back home. I think Liverpool and UK was really a fortunate decision that I have made. But on the other end of the stick, there is always this deep hole or something that you miss home. And even though immigration, going to a new country, experiencing the new culture, doing Starbucks, serving coffee, working in warehouses, serving in Tesco's, managing debates for a year and a half, all of these things are really a fresh experience that everybody needs in their life. But what's the price that you're actually selling this, right? If I was in my country for a couple of 3 years or so, I'll never do these things, right? Now, do not, I emphasize, do not come to a country or go to a new country just for the fantasy of, I just want to step out, serve in a Starbucks, or I just want to wait as a waiter, right? I don't think this is a really good frame of mind, right? I've seen a lot of people who are coming from a really wealthy, really comfortable life. They were living in India, and they were living in Pakistan, and they were living in Africa, and they just come here and feel really detached, right? But there are other people who just want to get out of the country because, frankly, they didn't really like the situation back home. For them, definitely moving to a new country might be a really great thing, right? So my point is there are pros and cons for everything. So even though I am in the flight and moving back to home, I still have a lot of work that I have to be done. And this is me doing work in the flight, and also I have like a 14-hour layover in Delhi airport, and then from Delhi to Kannur, then back to my home. So let's go. Let's catch up. Guys, I'm in airport right now. I just landed in India. It's Delhi airport, and I just found out a really cool way. Not to actually brag, but I don't think we need any more Apollo or anything like that. Okay? So what I have found out is, so this is a CSV of all the leads from the construction business, right? And this can be exported from Apollo. This is a lead list of 400 people. Now, I just uploaded that to Claude, and I said, personalize email it, but also understand it better, right? Personalize it so much, but also use strategies, like use 25 strategies for the whole 400 emails. So it will be like 20 email will be one strategy, 20 email will be another, next 20 email will be another strategy. And what it has done is it has actually gone through all of this list, right? So the list includes first name, last name, title, founder, email, and there are keywords as well. Right? Keywords like land development, complete project delivery, structural engineering, plan, coordinates, project management, property development, blah blah blah. Now, what it has done for me is, and it has also other keywords like what is their website, what's their LinkedIn, what's their LinkedIn URL, Facebook URL, all of these things, right? What is their company address? And after putting all of this to Claude has given me really detailed email. Like, see, hi Bobby, we are using AI to auto timestamp, organize construction photos, and flag scope gaps before they become costly problem. Most of the construction teams are 10 years behind on tech. Compass talent pool seems to be different. Interested in seeing how it works. Period. Contract AI, right? And the next one is, hi Catherine, construction is shifting towards digital first project tracking. Most teams still use email, spreadsheet. Leaders like Doc Elite are ahead of the curve. We are in early access, interested in being a part of it, right? So all of these things are personalized email, and it's not like Apollo has like one structure and one AI token or something like that. I think it's dumb. Like, we need to have more features like Claude. Let's go. I'm going to use my Outlook account to email all of these 400 people because my flight is at 7 p.m. and here in India right now it's 5 a.m. and I have my luggage all here, so I'm kind of stuck here as well. So I just well do the work, right?